Hey guys, let us talk about hyaluronic acid, what it does, and some tips that it can give you to help you with better efficacy of using that product. Hyaluronic acid is not really an acid, it's actually a humectant, which is a substance that absorbs itself with water. Basically, this can hold 10 times its molecular weight in water. So it pretty much attracts water, or in other words, a water magnet. And this is really good for our skin because we want to retain moisture. What this does is smooth out fine lines and wrinkles, hydrates, nourish, and also plumps the skin up for a really nice, juicy, plump appearance. And but there are ways that you can use it right, and there are ways that you can use it wrong. So I'll give you some tips. Best to apply hyaluronic acid on damp skin only, because if used incorrectly, it can actually dehydrate your skin. You're probably wondering why. Basically, if you put hyaluronic acid on dry skin, let's say you wash your face, you dry it off, and you apply your serum, what's going to happen is going to pull water from the deeper layers of your skin, which is the dermis, and ultimately drying you out. That's not what you want. You want to retain that moisture. So having damp skin, then applying your HA hyaluronic acid serum, it is going to pull that water as opposed to pulling it from within the skin. So you do not dehydrate your skin. So through the detoxification process of the skin, it is going to cause water to evaporate from our skins. Especially in our climate here in Barbados, where it's super hot 24/7, is actually going to leave the skin, the water, right? That's a natural course of things. We call this trans-epidermal water loss. To help to prevent that, we are going to use the hyaluronic acid on that skin. And we have a herb and mineral mist from DMK that we spray on. That's a water and vitamin mist that soaks into the skin. That gives you your water. It also has vitamins and minerals as well. Then you cap it off with the oil, or CBE, or a pigment oil, and that seals in the water. Then it's a good time to use hyaluronic acid. It'll just soak up all that goodness, really hydrate your skin, really plump it up, right? When you're buying hyaluronic acid, you're not quite sure which one to get, avoid any that is paired with alcohol in the ingredients list, because alcohol will dry you out, and it also expedite that trans-epidermal water loss process that we just spoke about. Another tip that I would tell you is that basically, if you have a product that is really causing irritation, like let's say for instance you're on a dose of retinol or any vitamin A derivative that may cause that stingy or uncomfortable irritation feeling, and you use that and pair it with hyaluronic acid, it can actually intensify that sensation, make it a little bit uncomfortable. So you kind of want to not use it with that. And it's also the reverse as well. If you're using it with a product, let's say you have a pigment control serum, and you find it may not be working as effective, or you want it to work a little better, you can pair it with hyaluronic acid. What that will do is allow better absorption of the product. So use it if you want to intensify product penetration. Avoid it if you're getting irritation from a particular product and you're pairing these together. Lastly, what I would recommend if you're suffering from really dehydrated skin and you want to really retain moisture, especially using a lot of moisturizing serums and creams, and you find that you want a little more help in that regard, might I suggest sleeping with a humidifier, which is going to pull water to the room. So sleeping with one of those at nighttime would definitely help the moisture level within your skin. And it has been quite hot here, so I guess getting one, having it by your bedside at nighttime, and you put your products on and you put your humidifier on, and you will get better moisturized, hydrated skin. So I hope that has been helpful, and any questions, any comments, let me know. And yeah, see you next time for the next video.